Paleo, you have the Scorpion Bowl! That's hot. That's real hot. That seriously looks so fucking cool, dude. Oh my god, I love that. You're officially the first person to get it. I don't know if that actually matches up in the timeline, but you're the first person I've seen with that badge, so that means you win. You win! Clap, clap. Your prize is giving me more money. Aren't you lucky? Isn't that badass? You right. That's seriously nuts. 2 years, dude. That's kind of sending me for a trip. It's been so long. It has. And the more I think about the fact that people have like been giving me money like that every month for 2 years, the weirder it makes me feel. I joke to deflect, but it does make me feel weird thinking about that. Ever since Moon Men, yeah, good times. Now I'm working on the second one 2 years later. That probably won't be done until 5 years later. I am burning up right now. It is wildly hot in this apartment. I feel like I should set up a fan. Let me check the temp if it's gonna cool down. Can't just be throwing teasers like that, dude. I can't wait 5 more years. I was really on top of it for a couple of weeks a few months ago, and then I used some of the book money. I put most of it into savings, but I used some to get an iPad. And lately I have found that I just enjoy making art on my iPad so much more than on the computer. Which is why there hasn't been jack shit for art streams. It's all been on my iPad. Literally sobbing, literally throwing up, crying, puking. It really isn't understandable. It's a very bullshit excuse, but it's true. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been like slaving my ass off on Moon Men 2, because I have not. I've worked on it a couple times off stream, but most of the stuff I've done is just on the iPad. It's just so cozy being able to sink into your couch and draw, as opposed to sitting at this super fancy rig, this super fancy desk, my super fancy chair. Oh man, it is really hot. Do 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 do. The freaking bot hasn't posted in Discord yet. I don't like that. Yeah, The iPad's super nice. It's kind of making me draw in a somewhat different style, which is kind of cool. Because the pen does not have like the pressure point at all, like the tablet does for the PC. So the line work is a lot different and it makes me draw things differently, but it's kind of cool being forced outside of my comfort zone. I'm just trying to please my ADHD riddled mind the past couple months and just randomly pursuing whatever random interest comes across my radar. Like 3 months ago, I was super obsessed with guitar for like 1.5 weeks. I learned a song in like 3 days flat because I did nothing but play guitar. Haven't touched it since. AC not working? AC not existing. I don't have AC at this place. It's like the one really shit thing about this apartment.
He lives and looks like a surfer out of any 90s movie.
I got a feeling, woo, that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. You feel it? HP, thank you for 15 months, my guy. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for hanging tight. Thanks for hanging tight during my 2-week break here. Paleo, I respect your restraint for not calling me out on that just yet. God bless you. Really trying to leave the retail business and work in art, but I'm having zero luck. I get that, Chica. I really do. I've had the same issue myself. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, HP. That doesn't look anything like me. That doesn't look anything like me. Now I'm pissed. I'm gonna take another 2-week break. I'm gonna take another 2-week break. Dude, don't make fun of my hair, okay? I don't know what to do with it, man. I think I finally do need to go get it cut. Get back to the classic Splufay fade down. Get some pomade? I do. I still have all my product from before. It's just, how do you style this? You know? How do you style this? There's really not enough hair on top to do much with. Also, it's weird because I've never fully understood the art of a haircut until now, but I didn't expect that after all my hair was buzzed a few months ago that it was just gonna grow straight out on top. I assumed it would be like old high school Splufay where it was way more flattened down and would grow down. But that's not the case. It's now dawning on me that it was some kind of fancy voodoo haircut magic that my barber was working that made it look that way. Doesn't just automatically happen like that. Since we almost have the same hair length, I get some medium hold pomade and pull some through my hair, get a wet brush and style it. What's this link? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely not, dude. For starters, okay, I'm gonna tell you the #1 reason why this could never work. Because I can't get the mutton chops. you guys can't see, I've always had the webcam meticulously placed in my favor, but I have a massive, massive bald spot right here. It's like as smooth as a baby's ass. Let's get some up close action here. See that? Actually, it looks a little, no, it's still bad. It's still really fucking bad. And you can definitely notice it. The lighting's very dim, so it's hard to tell. But I'm telling you guys, if you felt this, it is smoother than a baby's ass. Hair just completely refuses to grow there, which kind of pisses me off because it grows in pretty well everywhere else. Maybe I just need to stop being a tit baby and just let it happen. Hugh Jackman. Yep. Do you think I should pull off that look, Mr. Running Man? I could try to style my hair right now. But what would I do? Just like pull it back? Hugh G Rection. Go fuck yourself. Hugh Jazz. Definitely no to the Hugh Jackman look, or definitely no to me styling my hair right now. It's just, it all blends together in a way I've never been used to. I think I just need to finally cut my losses and find a new haircut place in town here. I've been trying to avoid it for so long. Hugh Jackman look. Mr. Running Man, I know you've always said that you have an issue with the stream being delayed. I think if you hit the little gear icon on the video player, there should be an option for low latency mode. You should select that. Check it if it's not. I don't know why the fuck Twitch doesn't automatically have that by default, but it should make it so it's not like super far behind if that's still an issue for you. It might be hard finding a barber in Milwaukee. Funny enough, there is one, 2 blocks, well, three blocks away from me. They got the classic spinny thing outside, you know. You know, spinny thingy. They got one of those, so they're legit. But what would I tell them to do? Just fade? Let's see how it works. I'm reacting to you right now saying that, so you can time it. No, I don't. Tell me more. Spinny. Spinny with red. Swirl. Spinny with red swirl on building wall. They got that. 8 seconds, that's pretty bad still, actually. JK, that's pretty normal, actually. Twitch fucking sucks. I like this caveman talk, yeah. This is just how I sound now because I haven't streamed for like 3 weeks. I don't know how to interact anymore. Twitch is my only social interaction that I ever have. I'm gonna go get my putty 1 second. We're gonna try to style my hair a little bit. So I have putty. I've always used putty. That always worked best for me. I'll remove Jesus and the angel so it's a little easier to see. This is my first time trying to do this in over 4 months now. Style my chest hair too. What the fuck? That actually doesn't look that bad. This is dead ass the gayest thing I've ever done on stream. And I'm not even saying that in like an insulting way, but we're all thinking it right now. We're all thinking it. The fuck? That actually looks fine. Now I look like a greaser. What I need, I could be in Greece. I'm one of the dudes who have the leather jackets. And you see me coming down the alley, I'm like... you know? It's hard to do it because I have to be really bent over. 1 second. You know what I'm talking about. I need some kind of reaffirmation in chat. You look like Chris from The Sopranos. This is a vote for Pedro look. The hell? I think it looks kind of fine, actually. A little over the top, but I think that kind of sums up my whole lease on life. Let's fucking go, chat. Hey, kid, want to make a buck? Don't beat up Adrian. Dude, if I walked into like a random business with this hair and a full tuxedo and I just start talking very confidently and acting like I know business shit, I bet I could land a job. I think that cat meme on stream now applies. Would anyone do Yoshi? I want those eggs. You're a sick fuck. You need to repent with Jesus, who's right there. I should get the wings like Polly on The Sopranos. Gotta run for a bit, but I'll be back. Can't wait to see your musical number in Grease Lightning. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. Audition tape. They're taking auditions for SNL right now. I should apply. I should send them a 10-hour stream unedited. Just let them watch that. Okay, I am fucking working up a sweat here just talking because it's 95 degrees in this apartment right now. I don't know why the bot hasn't posted in Discord. So I guess I'll do it. Weird. The bot gave up on me after I didn't stream for 3 weeks. Now that's the gayest thing thus far. Whew. Oh, fuck. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys all have AC in your apartment. Because I don't, and I'm suffering because of it. Actually suffering because of it. I have AIDS in my apartment? I don't. Well, what the fuck? Why are we all stupid? Why do none of us have AC? Why are we accepting AIDS instead of AC? It is hot as fucking balls, dude. It's really bad. I have windows open and I really shouldn't, but it's supposed to like cool down in the next couple hours here. I want to get a window unit, but I don't at the same time because when I move out of here, that's just another thing to lug around. And this is the first apartment I've been to that doesn't have AC. So I'm assuming that the next one I go to will hopefully have it again. Cool down to 75? Dude, I know, that's how desperate I get here in summer. That's how desperate I get. I want to get one of those, they have the new ones where you just kind of connect a tube into the windowsill and then the actual AC is like a little, thing on wheels. But my parents had one of those growing up and it kind of sucked ass. I remember there is it constantly just leaked water. You have to have it on a rubber tube and put it into a bucket. And had like a constant IV drip. Yo, Hank! Now known as Nate. You have another one coming soon? What's the next one? What's with all the name changes, huh? You having an identity crisis? Is this something you need to talk through? We're here to help. Good to see you, dude. It's been a hot minute. That's entirely my fault this time. I've just been shooting way too much heroin lately. I think I need to calm down on that. My whole life is a crisis. Kinda same. HP, kinda same. I've been really stressed out with work the past couple weeks, and it's like hitting a critical point where the past month of work that I've put into the company is gonna like be determined on efficiency. How efficient my work was is gonna be front and center on Friday when a brand new team takes control of our contact center. I want to ditch Hank Hill everywhere, and the moment I picked Nate, bad choice. This name sucks. It's not a bad name. Hank Hill's a much better name though. I mean, that's a very high bar. The top. I just got done binge watching like 7 seasons of King of the Hill in the past 3 weeks too, so I'm on full King of the Hill mode. Which makes me doubly disappointed that you're no longer Hank Hill. But it does make the chat less confusing, because now there's going to be only one Hank. And it will be the Hank. E. Pankies. I'll tell you what.
Oh, unexpected, but this is on PS4 so I play this quite regularly.
Yo, Al. Thank you for 9 months, and I like your brand new Blue Moon pint badge. It looks very nice. Yeah, dude, I played it on PS4, and then I wanted to play it on stream all this time, but it's a bitch and a half to emulate. So a bunch of people just straight up took the source code and remade it in PC, and it looks amazing. It's the only issue is that there's some glitches, but you can still beat it as is. So I should probably get the show going here, yeah? Thank you very much? No. They never say that in the fucking show, Mr. Running Man. They never fucking say that in the show. So just drop it. Fucking idiot. I have to go into the terminal and like enter in a prompt to actually boot up the game. I don't like that part. Task boot game.
You see, Bobby, I am now the king of the hill.
They never fucking say that either. I'm the king of the hill expert. They don't say any of that. He says, I sell propane and propane accessories. And then sometimes he's like, I'm sorry, Bobby, but I have a narrow urethra. And then sometimes Bobby will say, okay, Dad. And then there's that one episode where Bobby tries to fix his narrow urethra. So he sneaks into the room while he's sleeping and just starts shoving his fingers in and out of his pee-pee hole. And then Hank's like, whoa! And then it cuts to commercial. Connect. Ching Chang Chung, that's a character. I wish I wouldn't have said that out loud. His name's Khan. His name's Khan. Why is the aspect ratio so fucked? There we go. It's really weird. The game doesn't even like actually start at the menu. They just throw you right in it. So let's quit. I'm from Laos. To be fair, Khan has a super offensive accent. But his character is super funny because he's like better than all the rednecks. This is an easy 100%. Anytime I've played this game in my life, it's always been 100%. This is seriously a childhood all-star for me. And now they went from making beautiful shit like this to depressing shit like Last of Us.
Spent my life searching for the answers that my father.
I don't know how to get rid of the stupid message text on the top left, so sorry you'll have to put up with that.
The vast monoliths that litter our planet. How did they harness eco, the life of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish?
It is Yoda. It's a really fucking ugly version of Yoda.
They do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Even the rocks do not recall. I hate when cute bitches are professional cock teases. I agree. I paid $30 for a lap dance 2 weekends ago, and she wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Can you believe that, chat?
One of the wisest men on the planet.
Can you believe that bullshit?
The answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay,
Nay!
Fate's mysteries. It begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
I love how they made him as ugly as possible because they know he's gonna get turned into a rodent. Sorry, spoiler alert. I can believe it.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals find precursor items, you know what to do.
Oh, she has a big
Deal
booba.
harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it.
I would pay $30 to get a private dance with her where I can't touch her ass. I like his face.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Ooh, kabooba.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as they.
It's a bomb! Get down!
You must have been a real loser. Wow! How did you do that?
Oh yeah, Jack's a mute in this game. I forgot about that. He talks a shit ton in the other ones, but not this.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
All right, there's your ugly ass Yoda.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then.
And Daxter.
Why is
you
Jack
finally took a
looking
lucky
like that?
path,
What an idiot.
but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Big boobs.
Man, are you gonna
Big
get
boobs.
this mess?
Child. Anyway, so.
In my professional opinion, the change is an improvement.
Thanks for the 15
And besides,
HP.
I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person.
Do you guys think that bird on his hat just constantly shits all over him?
To your previous form, Carl Acheron, the sage, but he lives far to the north.
Oh, look at how pretty that looks.
To the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport.
God,
you there,
this
but I
game
can't either.
this game hits
None of the
different,
three
Chad. I'm
sages that
serious.
maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic
His
soil
shoulders
is
just
hot enough to
perma
burn
white.
precursors. You can't just walk through it.
His beard's supposed to be black.
You were equipped with a heat shield. I just happened to be working on such a thing.
Hubba hubba! Auga! Auga!
To withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes.
That is the hottest bitch I've ever seen in my life.
You're a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even
I might need to unbutton the third button on this shirt, chat. If you catch my drift.
Adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave.
I feel like such a schizophrenic when I'm like responding to these voices.
You couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp.
If being schizophrenic meant that I heard those kinds of voices in my head, I'd be okay. But if it would be shit like the knocking on the door and whispering, then I wouldn't want to be a schizophrenic. Holy shit, we finally get to play the game.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
your quest. Damn, this looks really good.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor
Well, it was fun playing while it lasted.
And some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Whatcha?
This is a power
So yeah, I've definitely played through this game several times,
You
chat.
need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Ultimate cozy game for me. I'll just follow you around with Mimi sounds all day. Or you can have a speaker attached to you they play out of. You can respond and look really nuts.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force.
That's a really good hypothetical. Is it worse to be responding to voices that only you can hear? Or is it worse to have a very big speaker attached to you and then you still respond to them as if they're real people? I think either way, people are just gonna feel sorry for you.
That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
God, they do not shut up at the start of this game. Oh, look at that. Oh, dude. One thing I always loved about this game is how you can always see like the upcoming areas before you get there. But they've never looked this clear before. That's good shit. I think there's actually a setting on here to make it look like the PS2. PS2 options. Level of detail, low. Huh, pretty much the fucking same, actually. I guess that just goes to show how little I actually know about this game. I'm changing it back to high. No, I don't want Discord rich presence. I don't even know what that means. All I noticed is that there's more sand now when I made high detail. Dude, no way, Al. You need to send a picture of that. Because that sounds badass. It was always that big spinny orb thing that got me. I love that, dude. Okay. It means paid people in Discord talk to you while you play and makes you seem rich. Oh yeah. Blue Eco. I don't give a shit. Looks like Sonic's jism. Whoa! Okay, the cutscene totally just saved my ass there. That was scary. Through your body. Just let me play the fucking game.
Than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Jesus.
With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into
Chat, I didn't drink any caffeine today until like
that have laid
3 hours ago, so I'm feeling pretty hyped. I'm trying to be more mindful about my caffeine intake.
those little green
God.
balls of energy on the ground are a
Shut the fuck up already.
Pick up 50 small green Ecos.
Yo.
Green one to increase your health.
That is so badass, Al. That is so cool. Did that person, did they do maps of the other games too?
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Let's go. I like the other games in this series, but I never finished the third one. For those who don't know, you might not believe me, but these games pretty much, in the sequels, they turn into like Grand Theft Auto knockoffs. It's really, really weird and out of nowhere. It becomes way edgier in the next one.
Training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps.
Follow the lamps.
Now, all of you, get out of here!
Gladly. Chat, it's so beautiful. Look at that draw distance, man. Holy shit. This one I got from him, this game, Avatar Last Airbender and RuneScape. Holy shit, RuneScape's map must have been a pain in the ass to make. I don't know the twist after the third game. If I'm particularly inspired, I'd like to play through them. I remember Jack 2 really pissing me off back in the day. I remember there being so many hard levels that had no checkpoints in them. All these people have like really long cutscenes. I don't want to talk to them right now. Oh, the music is so good here. I want to turn down the sound effects. They're very loud. Shaw! There's a day and night cycle in this game too, chat. That kind of shit was blowing my mind as a kid. As unknown ID. I don't think that's in the original version of the game. Oh, I hope that goes away soon. Okay, good. So guys, I told you earlier, I really did binge watch like 7 seasons of King of the Hill. Sometimes I had it on the background and sometimes I was front and center for like 4 episodes in a row. It's kind of crazy because you always think of King of the Hill as the show where Hank is just a bit of a conservative mouthpiece and is constantly battling liberal views and shit. But that is so not the case for the early episodes at all. As unknown ID. He hardly even says "dang it, Bobby" in the early episodes. It's so weird. But it was so good. Because I think it was around season 7 or 8 where all of a sudden there's like 5 episodes in a row that's nothing but Hank disapproves of Bobby doing something because it makes him uncomfortable. So they battle for the whole episode and then Hank's kind of right in the end. I kind of hate that shit. And that's how I remember the show being too. Because I watched it when it was airing on Fox toward the end, during the last few seasons. But it was really crazy to me how much continuity they had in these early ones. Because there's like an episode where one of the characters, her hair frickin' just completely gets burned off.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell.
So then for half the season...
Now meet me down here by the egg.
So then for half the season, her hair is slowly growing back every episode. There's so many small touches like that.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, you can skip cutscenes. Let's go. I'm fucking skipping them all. I just want to play. But like there was one too where Hank was really trying hard to get Lady Bird pregnant and then Peggy got jealous. And then by the end, Hank found out that Peggy wanted another kid and Hank wanted one too. So you think they're just kind of ending the episode on like a nice little note, like, okay, they get each other, they came to an understanding. But then for the next few episodes, like they keep trying to have sex and like they're trying to nail it at the right time and stuff when Peggy's ovulating. It was really just kind of blowing me away how much like shit was carrying over from episode to episode. I really liked it, man. It was a really pleasant surprise. That's kind of why I got addicted to it. I only wanted to watch a couple episodes, but then I was really in it. And I looked it up. I was kind of amazed that they were writing it that way.
Finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time.
Shut the fuck up, old man.
If things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
But I just kept watching because I liked knowing that some episodes might end with something happening that the characters are going to keep reacting to. I feel like that's such a awesome hook to have in a comedy show, because as much as I love Simpsons and shit, it gets exhausting when you watch those like really good episodes and you know that everything gets reset at the end. I hate that. I like knowing there's a little bit of progression. It doesn't need to be like fucking huge changing the whole show from episode to episode, but the way King of the Hill acknowledged everything that was happening, it was a nice touch, man. You have the chance to have a one-on-one with John Redcorn? No way. How did you land that? That was one of my favorite, like, storylines in these early seasons, dude. The whole John Redcorn Nancy situation. And how she, like, starts falling in love with Dale again. And kind of pushes John out of the picture, but then he comes back a few episodes later because he wants to have Thanksgiving with his kid. I don't know, man. It was really good, and I like I said, I looked it up, and there's a lot of notes on Wikipedia that said that Fox hated them for writing the show like that, and that they did not want to have any kind of continuing storylines. So they kind of phased it out as the seasons went on. And now I'm at a point where they're literally retconning the history they've set up. Like, I think one episode, yeah, I shouldn't say I think. I literally just watched one where they showed Peggy's mom, and she's completely different from the last time we had seen her. Just completely different attitude, completely different person. I don't like that.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
It's hard to like have a show really care about continuity and then just stop. No way, HP. How did you find out that he was doing a Zoom call to begin with? You gotta hit him up on that. At the very least, you gotta just text him a dick pic. At the very least. God, this music is fucking good. You should stream it. That would be amazing. It's always interesting with voice actors because sometimes they're really good at taking on their role in real life, and they're kind of good at being in character. And sometimes they have no idea like what to say or what to do at all.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
Like John DiMaggio, he's like really big voice actor. You know, he's like Bender. I know he did some of the guys from Gears of War. But Jake the dog, he's on record as saying that he did like several seasons of Adventure Time and just did not understand the show at all. And it took him a long time to like get into it. And you could tell because there's clips of him at some Comic Cons where he has to act like Jake. And he has no idea what to say. He's just like, making bacon pancakes. And you have guys like Billy West, who does the voice of like the professor and Ren from Ren and Stimpy. And he's super good at just pulling stuff out on the fly because he's super into the characters.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
So I want to know like what this guy is, if he's good at being John Redcorn IRL. King of the Hill isn't really a show that's built on catchphrases or like making you laugh out loud, so it would be tricky for a voice actor to kind of play the role. Outside of Hank and Bobby, maybe. Those guys are kind of caricatures. He sells King of the Grill spices. Wait, one sec, I want to see this. Oh my god, he looks like John Redcorn. He looks like John Redcorn. Holy shit. Okay, so he was on Parks and Rec too. I was gonna say he looks kind of familiar, and I think he was the tribe leader on Parks and Rec. He was really funny in that role, dude. He constantly fucked with them, making up like fake curses and stuff to freak them out. Voice characters in Dead Red Redemption. Yes, that's definitely how we pronounce that. Okay, so wait, where's the spice then? Here we go. King of the Grill. Oh, does he send you like a little King of the Hill signature thing too? That's awesome. See, okay, and this is where I'm conflicted, dude, because I know that there's that fucking hillbilly character to the left there. His name's Lucky. And I know he becomes, because that's when I was watching it growing up as a kid. I fucking hated that guy so much. I thought he was like the stupidest character. But I just found out now, as an adult, that he was voiced by Tom Petty. The late and great Tom Petty. And Tom Petty is notorious for never like lending his name or music to anything. Like any kind of show or promotional stuff. So the fact that he agreed to play this dirtbag redneck character that I remember being in a lot of episodes at the end kind of makes me want to check it out and just like binge through the whole show. Because I'm at a turning point. I've looked this up on Wikipedia where like the original showrunners took off and they started working on The Office. And different people took over and it feels like a different show now. It feels more like the stereotypical Hank versus liberal show now, which I don't like as much. But I kind of want to see him. He's good friends with Judge. That makes sense then. I've always wondered what Alamo beer is supposed to be similar to. It definitely has to be like a Bud Light. Where it just tastes like freaking water. I've always thought the same thing as Duff beer from Simpsons.
Morning, Dale. You poor, poor man.
Hi, John Redcorn.
Dale?
Well, well, well. Jahan Redcorn.
Oh, Peggy. Nancy's headache's very severe this morning. Must be the pollen.
Well, well, well.
Well.
Jahan Redcorn.
Peggy Hill. See, that was such a good one too, because I know no one like thinks about this kind of shit, and I'm just being a huge fucking nerd when I watch this show. But that whole episode was about Peggy and not knowing about that whole affair. And then she finds out in that one, and then every episode after she acknowledges that they're having an affair now. I don't know, dude. I just like how they were telling stories that they could only tell one time, and then they couldn't tell again. They were actually letting their characters have epiphanies and shit at the end of the episode, but they weren't resetting it.
More orbs.
It just made it so much more fun to watch when they felt like real. And again, I know no one really gives a shit when they watch shows like that, but I think that's what makes these early seasons special, I swear. Okay. Okay, up here. Guy before John Joss died in a car wreck in '96. Oh shit. So he wasn't, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess it kind of didn't sound like him just now. It sounded a little different. I would have never been able to tell though. Hank was semi-serious yet kind of silly, yeah. Dude, and that's why I don't like when he becomes a conservative mouthpiece later in the show. I don't even give a shit about like whether or not he's right, because sometimes he is and sometimes he's not, but that becomes his whole character later. He was silly in the early ones. He feels like an actual conservative guy at the end, when at the beginning he just felt more traditionalist. We need to get the platform out there. Gonna go buy beer, let's go. Dude, I'm gonna, like, very cautiously excited about the reboot. Very cautiously excited. So this whole time I thought it was Mike Judge himself who wanted to make the kind of show that King of the Hill was in the early seasons. But it turns out it was a guy named Greg Daniels who made it that way, and he worked on The Office and Parks and Rec afterwards. And then Mike Judge took over and made it more episodic and more Hank versus liberals. So now I'm kind of concerned that, like, it's just gonna be more of that. But I'm cautiously excited. If there's one show that I really don't want to see right now, it's an owning the libs kind of show.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up.
So I hope they really avoid leaning into that part of it. But I'm still gonna watch for sure. See, that's what I thought, Al. It's really crazy. I was reading a bunch of shit about this show as I was watching it lately, and that's like... It's on... I guess you just have to take whatever words you read on the internet. But apparently Judge felt like people were making fun of Hank being conservative in the early seasons, and he didn't want it to be that way. So I used to think that he was doing it as like a satire, but I don't know how like serious he is about how much we should like be on Hank's side. Make fun of it all the time and make Hank Hill get over whatever he's upset about, for sure. And again, I'm telling you, dude, it's like two different fucking shows. It's so weird how this happened, but I feel like that's how it is in the early ones. But then in later episodes, it's like Hank does get pissed off at liberals and he's shown as being a crotchety old man and shit. You're supposed to laugh at him. But he comes out like with the right opinion at the end, and you're supposed to be on his side. And there's a little bit of that in the early seasons, but I think there's a very equal amount of Hank being wrong as there is, you know, whoever Hank's battling being wrong. But it feels like the Hank is right agenda really gets pushed in later ones. It's still funny, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's like what makes the show good. Personally. I need blue eco. Think they're a little delusional about pushing some kind of agenda. That's what I'm saying, man. They don't mention the actual political things much in the early ones. The only like really political episode I can think about, but it's actually a funny one, is when he meets George Bush and he has a terrible handshake, so he doesn't want to vote for him. And then he just flat out refuses to vote at all and goes over the border to Mexico with Dale that day. That's the only time I can really think of them actually like talking about how he's conservative. But other times it's mostly just him being traditional. At least in the early ones. Where the fuck do I get the eco from? I only see those orbs up there. Either way, I'm telling you, seasons 1 through 7 are some of the best animated comedy, and I really do mean that. It is these orbs. Maybe I'm gonna see if these last long enough to get over there. Oh, there's no way I can make that. Well, especially not when that fucking happens. Come on, Jack! Okay, actually I probably can make it, but it's like so tight. I remember that one, Al. That was a good one.
Yeah, man, them Chinese, man, you can't understand a single word they say, man. They just try to listen to the whole upside down and whatnot.
Fucking Boomhauer. Unbelievable. I don't know. On Bird Island? Oh, so I need to... Oh. Are you saying I need to activate this one to actually, like... Oh, okay. I thought that was one of these where it just spits out the precursor orbs, but it's just one of the events. You're right. You're fucking right. Let's go, Al. Man, dang old man, the precursor orbs need that blue eco, man. You're running from one side of the map to the other side of the map, man. It's just too much work for me, man. You said it, Boomhauer. Oh, please. That sucks. Oh, cool. That was generous. Dude, just get up there. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Hashtag standby Hank.
I'd rather die with a burger in my colon than live and eat faux food.
God. How the hell do we... Wait, do I just need to, like, smack it? What the hell am I missing here? Oh, wait. There's a boss fight you need to do in a different level, I think. Yeah, you're right. It's in the jungle. You have to kill that big plant thing, don't you? All right. I'm okay with that. Gives us an excuse to come back to this level. I feel like this game starts super strong with these levels. It kind of dips in the middle, and then it ends really strong too. I love these opening ones, and I love the closing ones, but I remember the middle has like that shitty swamp. Which, let's be honest, people. Let's be honest. There's no good swamp level in any game ever. I will stand by that until proven otherwise. I like Snowy Mountain. I like the spider cave too. Your hair came roaring back. Dude, we just styled it on stream today for the first time. Very exciting. I feel like a greaser. I have played this before, I swear. More cowbell. These things are moaning with pleasure, man. These are buffalo. These are the last buffalo to roam the earth. And we're fisting them.
Why are you bullying me?
Why are you bullying me? Is that supposed to be a buffalo? Because they're fucking stupid. That's why. All animals deserve to be punched all over the fucking face because they're stupid. Oh, get in there. Thank you.
That farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
I like how we just make the assumption that he's gonna pay us. We haven't even talked to him.
Oh, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can see.
Flea bags, that's derogative. We don't use that kind of vocabulary anymore, old man. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Gonna come shit in Ophi's eyes? Hey, I never said you should shit on animals. You should just beat them up a little bit. Just bruise their skull. Yo, this level is lit too. Calling animal control. Dude, of course, man. This is my pleasure. I'm glad you could get it, man. Did you start it already? On Monday, let's fucking go. Good job, dude. Sounds like you're gonna be doing very important business-related work. Mark my words, chat. Adon is going to be the next Elon Musk. We're all gonna respect Adon for a couple years, and then he's gonna start making a complete asshat out of himself on social media. And then everyone's just gonna start hating him. But he's still gonna have like a very dedicated cult of fanboys that follow every one of his words. And that cult is gonna be us, chat. We do not abandon our own. What are my thoughts on Elon? I used to be pretty impartial on him, but now I think he's a fucking idiot. This guy is who I think Elon is right here.
What do you have in the basket?
This fatso.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing.
Idiot's probably not the right word.
No matter what I try.
I feel like he's trying way too hard and compensating.
Maybe it's your breath.
He is very much having 5 midlife crises. Crisi.
I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch
And at first I kind of liked how open and weird he was on Twitter, because it was kind of refreshing seeing like a big CEO talk like that. But now I see like how much it affects stock prices and shit, and I think about how many fucking poor people put a shit ton of money into Tesla stock and have had it fucking tank because he makes these crazy, inappropriate, impulsive decisions.
Steady boy.
And I don't think like he is nearly as smart as he like leads on to be. Like all the work, don't get me wrong, Tesla does fucking amazing stuff, but all that's being done by people lower than him.
Steady boy.
Steady boy. He's not the worst person out there at all, but the more he's on Twitter right now, the less respect I have for him.
Steady boy.
Which, is he not buying Twitter now too? Is that like officially not happening? Shit! No! Fuck. I was looking at chat. That's your fucking fault, chat. That's your fucking fault.
Be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day. Besides, we both know I'm training to become a cage fighter.
Dude, now you talk about one of my favorite movies of all time. Fucking Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, he put like all that money on the table, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, there are way more bots on Twitter than I had any idea. And then he was trying to get a bunch of like people following him to like follow 100 random accounts and see how many are bots and then report back to him. like what the fuck are you doing, man?
Here comes a big one.
He's also getting sued for Dogecoin right now too. Dude, how can you not think that Napoleon Dynamite is funny as fuck? Fuck. That's one of those movies I can always put on in the background. Oh! To the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left.
200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's
Try hard wannabe good film like anything Jonah Hill is in.
my boat, the village dock, whenever you like.
I definitely see where you're coming from. I think you're either on board with Napoleon Dynamite or you're completely off the train. I don't think there's any in between on that movie. Yeah, this fucking idiot just laughs for eternity now. They were poison, Adon. One rainbow one poisoned the entire basket. Every time you go across this bridge, you hear him. Now he can use his fishing boat to get to another level. It was, I think it was a pretty low budget movie. I would fucking hope they didn't spend much money on that movie. I like how the one thing I really, really appreciate about Napoleon Dynamite is how low key it is the entire way through. I like that there are like 0 stakes in that movie, and it's just watching a bunch of random ass characters be weird for 2 hours. Very cozy. Napoleon Dynamite or Ren and Stimpy? That is such a weird comparison. If you really had to make me pick, it'd be Ren and Stimpy.
To get to the top of that tower.
Wait. What's over here? If you really had to make me pick Ren and Stimpy, but that's only because that I think had more of an influence on me. Because I draw ugly, weird shit because of Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy or Pinky and the Brain? I never watched Pinky and the Brain. But I like the voice of the one brainy mouse. His name is like Maurice La Michelin or something really weird like that, and I love that voice actor. Uh-oh! I think that's what it was. I really do think Pinky the Brain was a little before my time. Also, it wasn't on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, and that's where I spent most of my time as a kid. Thought the cashier at the liquor store was stupid because he was asking if I tried Elysian Dank Dust. I've heard of Elysian Space Dust, not Dank Dust. Turns out actually I'm the stupid one. They make a beer called Dank Dust. So I'm assuming it's just a very danky, hazy IPA. That's probably like 7%. I bought a 12-pack of variety IPAs this weekend, but I left it at my friend's place. I was too lazy to bring it home. Oh. I didn't watch the Animaniacs, but I watched a couple episodes of the reboot and it was pretty funny. Oh! I have seen Real Monsters. Dude, my dad loved that one. I pretty much had to watch it because it was like one of the few shows that he liked watching. Made by the same people as Rugrats, if you can believe that. Yay!
Wow, did you see that? Blue.
Wow, did you see that?
All over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
You need to shut your horror bitch mouth. What the? Look at this fruity looking motherfucker. Hey. Wow, way to just completely exploit your weak point. Dude just straight up wants to die. Dang, he actually almost got me. That sounds really good, Nate. Is it actually good? I also didn't know that hops, like that same weed, is used in weed. Like I didn't know anything about hops. I still really don't, but someone kind of blew my mind with that knowledge a couple weeks ago. I always thought it was just a complete coincidence that they not only looked the same, but that they both could be described as danky.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
Would love to rub your big, stinky, furry feet, Daxter. I'd love to massage those big toes all day. Nice. I think it's funny they drop her for the second game and bring her back for the third game. Are you talking about Booba Bitch? I thought that was a big plot twist in the second game, that like you don't realize you're talking to her until like halfway through. Oh, as a love interest, yeah. I don't remember like a whole lot of the story in the second one. I remember Jack had a hard-on for a chick with a bunch of tattoos on her face. I also remember the morbidly obese guy who was like really disgusting to look at. If you guys, like anyone in chat who does not know about this series, you have no idea like how different of a game the sequel is to this. It's really wild. I said it before and you're not gonna believe me, but it is straight up like a Grand Theft Auto knockoff in the second game. You have guns and you can like, you're in a big frickin' kinda cyberpunk-esque city. You're trying to overthrow this like fascist government, I think. Never on this or Spyro. I wasn't on Spyro at all, but I was on Jack and Daxter growing up. Mostly the first two. I remember playing the third one and it was very clear that at that point they just wanted to like make a combat, like a vehicle combat kind of game. And I was losing interest fast. Right, there's that mirror thing. How is it, Nate? Cool. I think we got everything over there. Can I just swim out there? Oh yeah. You were playing Crash, Banjo-Kazooie, or Ratchet and Clank, my guy. Did you know that the company working on these games, they made the original Crash games on the PS1. Now they make Last of Us. Now they're busy remastering a game that's already been remastered and has only been out for like 9 years. And they're remastering that instead of remastering these, which really bums me out.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Jesus, that was just a really weird noise. That sounds like the sound design dude actually went to his neighbor's house and just fucking broke a lamp in his porch and recorded it. Sounded way too real. Yeah, I've been wanting to check out the Reignited trilogy. But at the same time, I'm not, like, super excited to check it out.
Beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
I don't know what it is, but the way the camera is positioned in Spyro games, it feels kind of claustrophobic to me. They did make Last of Us. And now they're remaking Last of Us 1 for the second time. Because there's money to be had. And chat, you know that we've got to have money. That in mind, I do think Last of Us, I never played part 2, so I can't judge, but the first one is a fucking masterpiece of a game. I just don't think there's any need to remaster it a second time considering the fact that it was released for PS3 like less than 10 years ago and was already remastered for PS4. I think they're calling it a remake now when it's like completely rebuilt. But still, I think it's pointless. I know, I watched 39 Daft play through it, and the gameplay looks fun, it looks great. I like how it looked kind of open world-ish. It looked way more fun to play than the first game. But holy shit, dude, the story was so bad. I get that they were trying to be completely different, and I get what they were trying to go for in the second game, but holy shit, was it bad. I'm so glad I never took the time to like buy the game myself, because I would have never, ever beaten it. Dank dust tastes like bad cilantro, like when your friend says, yo, I got the hookup on that mango cilantro, and you just know it's gonna be garbage. I'm sorry, my friend. That's the risk you take with these craft beers, man. I'm the kind of beer shopper where I go to the liquor store and I'm gonna buy whatever beer just has like the coolest logo at that given moment to me. And sometimes that leads to great success, and sometimes it leads to terrible disaster. The other rain one. I don't know which one you're talking about, actually.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Yeah, I mean, what Last of Us 2 is, it's just... I'm okay with them. Well, I guess spoiler alerts for anyone who cares at this point. Or doesn't know yet. But, our main man, Joel, kind of gets killed really early in the game. And I would even be on board for that. It's kind of a unique twist, but my issue is that you get halfway through the game, and you hit the climax of the game halfway through, but then you replay. I shouldn't say you replay, it's a unique experience, but then you go back in time and start playing through the point of view of another character leading up to that. That, I think, is just a really bad design choice. I think that's really bad, like, writing and just really bad flow, you know? Silent Hill Downpour? Good evening, Splufay. What happened to 12 hours of Pong? You're not gonna believe this, game enjoyer, but my rig cannot handle Pong. I don't know what it is, but it's just too intensive for my GPU. So we had to settle with Jack and Daxter. Hope you're having a good night, my guy. One time where half the cans weren't pressurized? What the hell? What brand is that, Nate? Have you guys seen, I think, is it Busch Light right now? I think it is Busch Light or Coors Light. I just had like my first can of that 2 weeks ago during a bachelor party because it was the second day and it was noon, so we were starting to like rally again, and I had been doing a lot of drinking the night before. So my mindset was, I need a beer that tastes mostly like water right now to get going. So it was my first time having that in so fucking long. And suddenly now there's a bunch of videos on TikTok going around of people pouring out the beer, and it's not liquid, it's gel. It oozes out and it's very thick. So now there's like a big recall because of that. Because there's a bunch of beer cans that are just like hella gelatinous. Oh, I got all the things here. How many? Shit, there's still 10 of those. We'll come back. Pong is too technologically superior, game enjoyer. It makes my PC crash. It can't keep up with all the updated graphics and all the special effects. I'm gonna bring up a video though of the goo beer. You guys need to see how gross this looks. Keystone Light and Coors Light.
Actually, oh my god, look. Oh, gross! It doesn't move like rubber.
That's like rubber. There's better videos. You can't even tell that he's actually pouring it out of the can.
What is this slimy ass shit?
Don't be shy. Stick your hand in it.
What is this slimy ass shit?
So the dude I watched, he was like pouring it on his hand so you can really see how gross it is.
As good as you, I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up.
Oh wow, you guys are really cool. Damn it, it's not showing up. I did see it on TikTok, so that's why you're seeing a bunch of shorts right now. This is happening right now, dude. It's really like being swept under the rug, like they're not talking about it much. Beers recalled due to reports of gelatinous liquid in cans. June 15th. So it's Coors Light and Keystone Light. And it's in those 12-ounce cans. And like I said, it was my first time drinking that shit in a long time. Probably since college. And thank God I didn't have a gooey one. That would have made me puke on the spot, and I would have just stopped drinking for the entire weekend. Molson Coors. How will people get drunk? They're gonna get drunk by drinking actual good beer now, Game Enjoyer. If anything, this might work out in the favor of the general public. Anything to get them off of that crap. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with them, Nate. That's awesome that you at least have like a local brand you stick to.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
There's a couple of local brands here that have really good beer, and I'm talking local like within the city, but they're expensive as hell.
Oh, what a wonderful
Ooh, I want that dude's mustache.
I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Mainly Spotted Cow. You know what? Here's my Wisconsinite hot take.
So,
I don't think Spotted Cow is that good.
A sizable one, I hope.
But I like the variety packs they sell of the bottles, where it'll be like a Spotted Cow, Moonmen, Three Sisters, some other ones. They have some good variety packs. My go-to summer beer now is Corona with lime, baby.
Enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the
Yo, we're already set to go to the next set of levels, chat.
Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
This game is like 3 big hubs like this that have levels attached to them. We can already go to the second set, but we gotta hit up this place first. Oh, you guys need to see this creepy fucker. 1 second. This is the kind of stuff that used to give little baby Splufay nightmares. And now I just can't picture anything but like this middle-aged man doing a raspy voice into the mic. It really comes off as try-hard now, but back in the day this used to scare the hell out of me. Give me a sec. Baby Splufay, you have a son? No, when I was a baby Splufay. God, no.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Absolutely God, no to baby Splufay. I can barely take care of myself. Believe me.
This must be a precursor.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Yes, sir.
For your gift, another power cell.
This dude's a prick. Everyone else is asking for 90 eggs for an orb, but this guy wants 120 eggs for an orb.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Here is a power cell. You can tell I am spooky because I have an obscure character design and I do a very, very spooky voice.
Don't do that voice, that hurts. Yeah, you get me, Game Enjoyer. I'm trying to be better to my body right now and take in less caffeine. And I'm trying to eat way more fruit right now because it is fruit season. So I try to be mindful, but again, I can't even take care of myself, let alone a fucking baby. I do kick ass at being a cat dad, though. I'll say that. I spoil the shit out of Ophi, but she's also not a bad cat. You come into my house, and what little furniture I have has no scratches on it. She's entirely controlled on her scratching post. She's not a shithead to visitors. In fact, she's usually kind of scared of visitors, but warms up to guests. After like a couple hours, she'll come out and want to be pet by them. She doesn't like meow a lot either.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me.
But something tells me that my cat dad skills would not transfer to like an actual human baby. Maybe. That's the plan, Game Enjoyer. I think I need to drop like another 2,000 on a new graphics card and get some more RAM.
I see the sculptor's muse.
And then hopefully we'll be able to play some Pong. I will tell you though, chat, I am hella excited for the Cuphead DLC coming out next week. It's coming out on a Thursday, which is perfect because Thursdays are my Fridays. So we're probably gonna be doing that shit in one sitting. Knowing Cuphead, it's probably only gonna take like an hour to beat, which is kind of sad. Any plans to play Shredder's Revenge? Maybe. It's on Game Pass, right? If it's on Game Pass, then maybe. I stopped renewing my subscription for that when Elden Ring came out, but it might be time to hit it up again and see what they got. I really wasn't in like a gaming mood for a while there, but I kind of feel like gaming it up a little bit again. I want to do more art streams. I talked about this earlier, so sorry for anyone who's hearing it again. It was at like the very top of the stream. But when I got that book contract payment, I put most of it into my savings, but I put some towards buying an iPad. And now I just like doing all my art on my iPad right now. I hate the idea of sitting down at the computer and drawing. And that's why there haven't been any art streams, even though I've been like doing some stuff. So sorry for that if anyone really wants to see art streams. They'll come back, but not right away. You are correct, Game Enjoyer. And I'm playing a port that was made entirely by fans because clearly Sony has no intentions of ever doing anything with this game. Oh, that was cool. Somehow, like, these people who have no life were able to get the source code and completely rebuild it on PC. I have no idea how or why, but they did it. They say it's 80% complete, in that you can beat the game, but there's glitches. Maybe a little bit of correlation HP, maybe just a little bit. Oh, this part, I hate this part. Anytime you have to go on these zoomer bikes, I hate it.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
Oh god, dude. It's even worse than I remember. That's what I'm saying, Game Enjoyer. I think we need to crack the whip on these people a little more.
Shred the lurkers, Jack. Not the mines!
Not the mines!
Always avoid the mines!
What game? This game's Jack and Daxter. But this is the first game that Naughty Dog made after they were done playing Crash Bandicoot. Playing Crash Bandicoot. Making Crash Bandicoot. Oh, dude, Nate, that would be a beautiful thing to see. This game isn't like notorious for being really shitty on emulators. That's why I haven't played it on stream yet. It takes a lot to get it working on any PS2 emulator, and even then it doesn't work well. So to be able to play this right now on PC with like no actual emulator, just going off actual source code and shit, is kind of amazing. Dude! Just a heads up, chat, there's an entire level coming up soon where it's only you on this bike. An entire level. And it's the worst. That's when we're gonna start to rage. This was a launch game for PS2. That is like even crazier to think about. They were taking full advantage of the hardware right out of the gate. What are you doing? I hate this game. Also, for some reason, audio is only coming out of my right ear. It just changed. Is that happening to anybody else? It's worth it, Game Enjoyer. If you want just a really solid platformer that's better than Donkey Kong 64, this is your game. One sec. Oh, okay, that fixed it. I simply open my AirPods case and we're good. No, wait, no, I don't think it's coming out my right ear. Game Enjoyer, I don't know if you saw this, but they released a randomizer for DK64. You should play it. That's exactly what it is, Nate. Like, I looked up tutorials on how to get this running on PS2 emulator, and it has to have its own specific settings for everything. And even then, it's still not even running well. Wait. Wait. You're not supposed to be able to do this. I don't even know if it's a glitch, because you could press a button to do it. Can I just go through the whole level like this? Oh god! What the fuck? Get up there! Oh, I'm invincible now, baby. This guy doesn't even want to know what's going on. I can also like get unlimited charge with it too if I hold down the left bumper. Okay, so how far can we go? We have to test this right now. There's no way we'll be able to actually interact with these other worlds, but I want to see if we can actually make it all the way over here. Look at this. They're rendering this much stuff in the background on a launch title PS2 game. That really does blow my mind, dude. Oh my god, there's actual collision on this stuff. Yeah, I anticipated that. I hope it's saved. Good. Good. I don't like how I have to reset the graphic settings, though. Yep. Cool. Sounds good, Game Enjoyer. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You have a great rest of your night, dude. Great rest of your night, okay? You're not gonna settle for good or okay. You're gonna have a fucking great rest of your evening. Or else you're not welcome back here. Don't yell at me. That scared me. So aggressive, and for what? Game tester extraordinaire. Oh, all those fucking idiots are back. Oh, why? Why?
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
Let's what? Let's what to the poor balloon lurkers?
I said, shred the lurkers, Jack. Not the mines! Rule number 1, always avoid the mines!
Uh-oh, this is not going well. Let's go. Oh, it's a bad angle. Holy shnikes. This is gonna be the worst word to describe how this thing controls. But seriously, it is so floaty. In the worst way possible. Oh. Oops. That was totally normal. You're supposed to do that. The fact that it's mapped to a button makes me feel like it's almost intentional when they were redoing this game. And they're just like, yeah, these sections suck ass. Here's some handy little game-breaking glitches for you to exploit. Yeah, I know that, Nate, but I just meant it's bad to describe it for this vehicle that specifically floats. But it really does just have terrible, terrible controls. all the way up here. Watch this. No! 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 Do I need to do all that again? Oh my fucking god. This is the worst game ever made, I'm serious. Whoa! Dude, just hit him! It's gotta take more skill to somehow avoid hitting him that many times instead of just actually hitting him. It should be impressive that I'm able to do that. I hope you guys are impressed when you see this gameplay. That's the last one.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Winners don't need luck. Let's go. See, that was pure skill, baby. Pure skill. And you are all welcome for having been graced with that monumental gameplay.
Good. Dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the channel.
How?
And I'll teleport it back.
They literally have not left this area the whole time. How are they threatening our village? If anything, kind of seems like we're being the bad guys right now, you know? I like this part. It's just like Danky Kang. I am afraid that I'm going to die, though. Okay. Pure something. Do you mean to say war is bad, but planes are rad? Ha. No, actually, I think war is rad and planes are bad. More people die every year in airplane crashes than any people dying in casualties of war. Trust me on that. Don't look that up to verify me. Just take me at my word. Planes are dangerous and need to be outlawed. Games like Ace Combat are doing nothing but poisoning our youth's mind into becoming crazed, lunatic, commercial air pilots.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction.
Oh, so we beat the game.
Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
We saved the world from dark eco. Game's over. He said get some. Yoink! Hello. Yeah, let's go over there. And then we'll go in that arena. Jesus. Jesus!
Get the Red Eco! Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Cool. Kinda pointless, but cool. I like the yellow eco that makes you shoot stuff. That's fun. Red eco's lame. Well, that's not gonna do us much good. Maybe we'll be fine. We gonna make it?
We need blue Eco to charge this platform up.
You don't fucking say, Daxter. Okay, we got it this time. Look at that gorgeous backdrop, dude. Also, chat, if you haven't yet, you owe it to yourself to watch Barry on HBO Max. That show is so good, it's almost criminal.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
If you know and even remotely like Bill Hader, probably know him from SNL.
It's an ambush, Jack!
Dude like writes, directs, and stars in most of the episodes, and it's unbelievable how good it is. He really knows how to write a show that is... Fuck! Fuck!
Don't worry, I'll avenge you! Not?
Not? He knows how to write a show that is just as intense as it is funny. Okay, we only had one hit point left, chat. We were going in there with pretty much had like a giant target right on our back. But now we're gonna kick ass. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
I want Jack to jump in the ooze and turn into a furry too. Cool. What do we still got? Free, oh shit, we still need the scout flies. Okay, we're almost done here. I can already see some orbs up there. Let's get them. I would like to not have to come back here. that way. Ooh, damn. Jack being a very grabby boy has saved my ass several times now. Oh dang, there's a lot over here. Don't you usually get jail time for being a very grabby boy? Not so much when your village is extremely underdeveloped like this. Then you can pretty much get away with whatever the fuck you want. I can't see shit. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Maybe I do need to just knock it over. Gonna need to do better than that. Oh, let's go. Worth it. Wow, 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 wow. Last scout fly, hopefully some of the last eggs. Wait for it. Oh god, they're so epic. Why are they so epic? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh god, dude. Here we go. Here we go. There's only 3 eggs left. I'm thinking it might be in like that big main oh wait, down here? Look at that. Well, never mind. All right, we're good. That was way easier than I thought. We're gonna head back to the main island now. I think we're gonna go straight to the next pair of levels. I know we still need to get back to the beach and jungle, but I think we'll worry about tidying up there later in the game, so we don't get too samey over here. Also, quick burb. Enjoy this amazing cutscene. Boom, 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 boom. I like how this theme changes.
Power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Fuck off, you cunt. I was talking. I love how the theme changes depending on where you are in the village. Very nice touch. See, it was important that I said that, chat. And that's why I was very upset that she interrupted me. And that's why Daddy Splufay had to use a very naughty word. Which normally you shouldn't use, but if a female is ever out of line like that, it is justified.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them.
You guys want to see something cool?
Creature that dag nasty.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Have I collected everything here? No. There's still Easter eggs that need to be found. Well, this guy needs his pet back.
Oh, my muse!
My muse!
Oh, you really are the best.
Bro, my muse!
I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
That dude's about to sculpt a giant furry. He's about to sculpt the very first furry fucking hentai. The very first one's about to happen, and it's gonna be etched in stone. Here's this old fuck.
Hello there, my dear boy.
This sexually impotent bastard.
On my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway,
Voice acting in PS2 games really is something. Dude, it's top notch. These guys are getting paid like $250,000 to do this right now. That guy came in and recorded his two voice lines. And it did it like this.
Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on?
And then he got $250,000.
You put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye. That's why these games have such an insane budget. They spend like $20,000 actually developing the game, and the rest just goes into voice acting. This is a really weird Splufay stream. Never heard you talk about furry hentai before. I feel like it comes up more than you would think. And I'm not proud of that. Whoa! But I calls him like I sees him, my guy. Fire Canyon. Yo, let's go. I got all the Easter eggs. Did I get all the... I did. God, I'm such a good gamer. This part actually sucks.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava.
Keep her cool, guys.
Fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue.
Who built the ramps?
Temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across,
Who walked through lava to build those ramps?
in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
Look at that smug fucking face. She doesn't care what happens to us. She's like, have fun in the lava. Tee. See you on the other side. Whoa! What the hell was that? I should have just kept going.
See if we can catch air off those lurkers.
I really don't think I need to kill them. I think I need to stay off the lava is what we're trying to do. Oh shit. Oh, I really shouldn't be worrying about collecting everything. I should probably just get through it, you know? I just don't want to replay this, man. Just collect everything. Oh, we're fucked. No! Okay. Don't be a hero, Splufay. Just get through it. Don't collect everything. We're gonna have to fucking play through it a second time. Just accept that. I've come to peace. I'm at peace with this now. I should be hitting the lurkers too. Did it save all the ones I picked up already? It did. Maybe we can finish this in one go. No.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Oh my god. No! Oh, I literally just missed that one scout floor.
We made it!
Oh. Wait. Oh, I can actually just turn back? Let's go. There's still one more. Just find it. I don't want to redo this. There it is. She didn't specify 500 Fahrenheit or Celsius. Good point. Or Kelvin. She was very vague on this. That's why she smiled. Uh-oh. All right, here comes the shittiest part of the game. It's not that bad, but it's a swamp level. I like the hub world, though. The old man fell on his ass.
Sensation. Hey, it looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
What? Rock Village?
Oh, no, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh!
Big balls of fire.
Working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming
Jack was totally checking her out just now. Look at him, he's a pig.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check.
Jack, there's a whole village dying in front of you and you're checking out her ass. You horny piece of shit.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The blue sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring
Jack wants Kira to sit on his face. Yes, he does.
You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why?
Why the fuck are we just keeping a fish in a bucket? Whose idea is that?
Looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef.
Seems like an unnecessary item to need to have right now.
Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage
They did such a good job giving these guys expression.
all of the surrounding
They look really fucking weird and kind of off-putting, but it still at least holds up in a weird way.
some innocent plants in the precursor basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent.
I don't like his pickled arms though,
Corrupted plants.
or his eyes.
Don't miss a single.
You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to hear you talk. You're weird. Oh.
Find out why the blue sage disappeared. You're going to need to collect.
Like I said, we have 2 very rough levels here that I fucking hate. This one in the swamp. I guess the swamp I don't hate, but it's not fun either. Oh, I really don't want to do the bike level, but I should just get this shit over with.
That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Oh dang, there's a couple of them. Oh, this is gonna be miserable.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news.
Yeah, you think I don't know that, you idiot? I'm not intentionally running into them. Oh my god. I don't think I can even catch it, can I? Oh, there we go. All that for what? Oh, this level is gonna fucking put me over the edge, dude. Just get the egg. Just get the goddamn egg. Oh no.
I've said it before, I'll say it again.
I really fucking hate this level. I want to 100% this game, but I do not want to 100% this fucking level. So what are you guys? Okay. Dude, they're everywhere. Oh, and there's still that one stupid ass egg there. Just get it. Oh, that would have been a good time to like actually try to ambush. Dude, do not kill me. Do not kill me. Oh God.
One ring down.
That would be the worst thing to hear when you're dying too. It's just Daxter mid-sentence. Oh, cool. Oh, I do like those flowers there.
Was talking about.
That part's actually kind of fun. Hey! Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Those damn barrels, dude. Oh! Where did it go? Okay, good. Shit. Jeez. Oh, please don't hit that toxic waste. Please don't hit the toxic waste. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I was gonna fucking die right before I beat that. This truly is hell. Damn it. Damn, dude. It's just weed control. No, I missed it. Fuck. Wait. Oh, please, please, please. No! No! Unfucking believable, dude. Oh no! You're it. Oh, thank God. Fuck you, Flower. I want to kill you, too. That was not worth saving your ugly ass. Look at that disgusting fucking flower, Adon. Isn't that the worst thing you've ever seen? I want to kill it. Oh, this level is just bad. Fuck this game. Terrible game. Not worth your time, chat. Elden Ring when? Don't tempt me, dude. No, I cannot. We gotta stop with Elden Ring. Oh. But, did you finish it? Ah! Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate that he's wearing like it's a diaper. This is weird. This was some dude's kink. I did start the randomizer. Dude, playing through it would be so long. If I'm gonna do a randomizer, it needs to be Dark Souls 1 randomizer. I think if I'm ready to play that kind of shit again, it's gonna be that. Mine, what about it? That's why you've been so quiet watching this part. You're hyper fixated on this gameplay. Dude, I fucking love the shit out of Elden Ring, and I think I'm finally at a point now where I'm ready to be like, okay, the addiction is done. We are a brand new man. But let me tell you, the second they drop DLC for that game, I am gonna be back on that like a fly on rancid cow shit. I will be that fly. Don, you haven't fucking beaten it yet, have you? You fucking scrub. You absolute gameplay scrub. Oh, this music is... It's fine, but it's fucking stupid a little bit. It's making me feel like I'm losing my mind. It's got like a psychotic repetition to it. I feel like I'm drunk driving. You won't be able to beat the DLC. Fuck that. Yeah, dude, Nate, for me, I get burnt out on the open world and stuff too, and Elden Ring was the one where it felt really easy to like get lost and just exploring. With some fucking ball-bustingly fucking obnoxiously hard gameplay that you have to sit through, which makes the experience take like 40 hours longer than it really should. It's part of the appeal though, I guess. It's like a sadistic turn on. Getting whooped by that game. But I get what you mean about being too overwhelmed with too many things to do. So many games are like that these days, and it's hard for me to stay focused on that long-term shit. Something like this right here will take me like 2-3 streams tops. Definitely 2 to fucking beat. I like that. it's just a little side gig rather than a fucking long-term commitment. Oh my god, dude, I keep hitting everything. I fucking hate this level. That's exactly how I am, Adon. Like, I feel like that was the best way you could get Dark Souls delivered to you in such a huge fucking world like that. But I'm okay with them not doing anything for a while. FromSoft just fucking comes every couple of years and just drops a game, and it's always great in its own way, and then they just leave for a few years again. I sim for them, I really do. I trust game studios to take a long ass time to make a good product.
Beware of the dark.
Cuphead.
For it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each.
Yes, my dark edgelord master.
Here is another power.
I don't like doing that voice, that really hurts.
For your sacrifice.
For your sacrifice. These fucking idiots doing these dumb dances.
How many did I even get there? I know I didn't even get close to completing that level. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like that he hangs out here. Oh, this is getting annoying. How do I get those? Whoa, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. What the hell? God, that thing's the worst. He is waiting to take a nibble. Yes, he is. Oh boy. Boggy Swamp. Hey, it's everyone's favorite color palette. Shit green and brown. Diarrhea mixture. This is obviously the greatest aesthetic.
Wow! You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with yellow eco.
Yeah, man. I do like doing that. I do like shooting fireballs. Change the webcam light to boggy? Like, what would boggy be? I don't even know if I can make that. I'm gonna though. Oh, this music is intense. That is a stanky piano. That's about as close to a shit green that I can. Oh, I didn't even see the redeemed points. Let's fucking go. Splufay? A brand new Yufei. I'm in a, hey chat, I'm in a shitty boggy swamp, I believe it's called. Just kind of smells like rotting carcasses out here. Oh god, now we're in the rat's den. Now it just smells like rats. Wet rats. I like the music. Boggy Faye. Oh! The black tar electrocutes you. Right. It sounds so fucking menacing, man. Those bats are fucking creepy.
Maybe we can duck the bats.
Okay. Whoa. I did not give consent for that. Not cool, dude. Whoa. Don't do that to me. Oh God. Jesus, which eco do I need? Yellow or blue? Too many choices, man. They're making these new modern games way too big for me. Can't keep up. Right, because the tar electrocutes you. That's right. We've established this already. Oh cool, at least the checkpoint's like right there. Ouch! I cannot get up. Why did I think that was just normal mud this time? Oh, give me that. I cannot get over how menacing the piano is in this song. Oh God. Oh, that's vandalism, boys. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Only 3 more tethers to go.
Cool. Bow, bow. Those bats really are creepy. There's something like bats on their own are totally fine, but bats that hover in a very close group like that, that's unsettling. Whoa. I did not want that. What is that, like the fucking Hindenburg? They're trying to build new Hindenburgs? What? Like they're trying to replicate that same model again? Isn't that like one of the most... Isn't that like one of the highest human casualty events that we've had in like recorded history? What's going on here? I remember this. Oh, right, okay, because there's a really shitty mini game over here. Oh, the music. Posted link in general Discord. What? This European airline just ordered a fleet of airships. The Air Nostrum? Jesus. They're saying they want these to be like frequent transportation methods, like airplanes. Would cut emissions by 90%. Let's fucking go. I mean, they've done like blimps and shit before. Is that what the Hindenburg looked like? Now I have to look this up. Why am I so intrigued? Yeah, but it's like there's been more blimps than just these two. Oh, and it was only 36 people. I thought that was way worse. Holy shit, what a picture, dude. That looks like it's just straight up like artwork, like a painting. That just is insane. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Blimps are kind of freaky. Are you gonna try selling me on blimps, Adon? Is that where this is going? I did just get down a little mini blimp rabbit hole. Wait, the max speed is only 80 miles an hour? So that's really not fast. Fuck them. Fuck those blimps.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, can you run in the goo? He can. That's good. That's good. Let's fucking go. It would be good for, like... If I would, like, Hey, they had giant blimp landing pad like a couple blocks outside my apartment to go somewhere in Wisconsin, I'd fucking hit it up. Fucking land in style.
I just love it, mud.
That's a joke, by the way. Furthest route you could take would be like Madison, like Minneapolis and Minnesota. So it'd kind of like be just like a bus. A really fucking bougie bus. I probably shouldn't be done with him yet. Yeah, okay, one sec. Oh God. Oh, he's a little cutie, isn't he? Look at him. You would get amazing views. Oh! Did that thing just shit out a puddle? What was that sound effect?
Our little flut friend. She may come in handy again sometime. Now go back to the trans pad and I'll bring her home.
Okay, so we're done. I hate this guy. Just you wait. Just you wait, chat. I'm glad I caught that. Whoa, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, I would definitely just take a bus. I constantly use buses to like get around the state right now. It's actually a pretty nice method of like public transit. I would love to take like a fucking Amtrak or a train or something. I wish we had more investment in that kind of technology, like getting that, they always talk about that monorail system or whatever that connects the whole country. I know it's not called a monorail. I know it's not called that. I'm just thinking of fucking Simpsons, but there is always that like proposed idea of like one united like transit that's just one big fucking train. That was the worst way I could possibly describe that.
Howdy, friends.
But it would be the best fucking, it's so practical to do that.
On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
You.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got
That's disgusting.
Now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack.
His favorite snacks.
Swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
Taking the Amtrak with 1 day notice from Seattle to Portland is like 36 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. I wish that we had a more working Amtrak system in Wisconsin. We really don't. It really starts actually. Right. This always confuses me because I feel like you should be able to turn your head up and down, but you can't. It's just left to right. part kind of sucks. But the Amtrak really doesn't start to actually develop until you get down to Chicago. Where the hell did he come from? I just drove through Chicago like 2 days ago. During fucking rush hour traffic, no less. But I went on that sky bridge thing by accident. And there's like a shit ton of tolls surrounding that. It's kind of a vibe though.
Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some!
Over there. Oh, my thumb is cramping up, dude. I hate this. No. Oh, please be done. This is the worst. Over there! Over there! You're not helping at all, dude. Shit. I'm about to strangle this hillbilly fuck.
Get some! Get some!
Oh, my thumb. Oh, you need to shut up, Daxter. Over there! You got her. Over there. Oh my God. No. Oh, that was the worst, dude. That was like a constant struggle up to the very end. Fuck this hillbilly, you inbred piece of shit. Go drown yourself in the swamp. Cool. I've been wanting to visit friends in Chicago, but I'll run out of gas by the time I get there, which means I need to buy gas in / near Chicago, and nope, not doing that. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Chicago, like, definitely, I'm not, like, overly experienced with the city myself. But, like, with any big city, you're gonna have, like, areas that you want to, like, stay in. There's always that factor when you go into cities, but I don't think any city is yet taken over by, like, you know, the crime and shit. Just, like, poverty and stuff in general. Oh, God. Shit. Yeah, ignore that. It wasn't that bad at dawn, but it was the first that I was seeing it above like 650 and stuff. I think one time I got close to 7, but not quite. Driving this weekend, I was helping my friend pick up a new car he just bought in fucking Indiana. So he drove through Chicago, and dude, I fucking miss driving so much. But I'm so happy I don't have to deal with gas prices right now. Holy shit, dude. I'm pretty oblivious to it. That's like a really big part of human life and human culture right now that I'm like very ignorant on. I feel like I'm missing out on general fucking malaise. Oh shit. I am out of the loop. I'm a little fucking hermit. Holy shit, that dog went off. A little fucking hermit that rides his bike everywhere. I love when a city is biker friendly. Madison is the best with that.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last tether.
But honestly, Milwaukee's pretty damn good too for a big-ish city. Big-ish for Wisconsin standards. I am saving money for sure. That would be a huge thing. It can be a pain in the ass though, not having it. And I just like driving in general, honestly. Like, we went through Chicago rush hour traffic and shit. Had to stop in like a fucking, we had to pull up. God damn, I keep dying in that exact same spot. We obviously had to pull off into a neighborhood to a dispensary. Like, I'm totally fine driving in traffic and shit. I wouldn't want to deal with that every fucking day, mind you. But I was sitting there and I'm like, holy shit, I'm sitting here actually kind of enjoying going through Chicago traffic. I think that kind of shows how depraved I am from driving a vehicle. Ah. Don't die in the same spot, please. For Christ's sake. Okay, good. PB, chat. Yeah, you blow up that toxic waste, Jack. You definitely have stage 4 lung cancer from all those fucking burning toxic barrels you just inhaled. Wait, we just looped on the level. How do I get to that one over here? What did Splufay miss? Yeah, that's what it is, Nate. Like, don't get me wrong, you have to be like attentive and alert and kind of aggressive, but there's always going to be people who are willing to fucking let you squeeze in. It's very rare that you actually have an asshole who completely refuses. I feel like once you understand that, you're pretty much good to drive in traffic. I was never the kind of guy that got like super freaked out by that, but to be fair, that's probably some of the worst I've had it. I know it can get worse in other parts of the country. LA. Let's fucking go! Wait. Oh, I had no idea what that was. Good work, Jack! You just caused the Hindenburg disaster! Oh, thank God. What's left here? Oh, damn. Only one more scout fly, at least. But we totally missed something. Actually, we should keep going this way. That way. I don't want to like feel like I need to be mindful and check all these nests, but I don't want to do that again. I'm gonna fucking die too. Damn it. He's dead, chat.
Stretcher? Yuck. Breath mint?
Get breath mint. That's the last thing that he sees before he dies, chat. Isn't that terrible? Kinda sad, very fucking sad. Like, who knows what our consciousness fades into at death, but whatever happens to our souls and our bodies, Jack's always gonna have that be his last fucking image before it happens. Mine's gonna be a toilet. Mine's gonna be a bathroom. I envision myself going out a la Elvis. I'm gonna be going on stream. I'm gonna be eating like 20 peanut butter banana sandwiches every stream. Ooh, this sucks. Noise. Splufay sauce. Oh yeah, that was very deep conversation. Me pudging out eating peanut butter banana sandwiches and then dying on the toilet. Yeah. That's how it's gonna be for me, chat. I don't like you. Do 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 do. Did I do this one? I did not. Oh God.
It's an
Oh god, I don't have full health, do I? Oh god. Let's go. This line of Futurama where this farmer robot tells Bender philosophizing is for those who don't have to work for a living. Philosophizing's, that's the worst possible word to say. Philosophizing's for those who don't have to work for a living. Bender is like, I don't want to work. Yeah, dude, philosophers are such a fucking sour bunch, though. All those guys just end up being like so fucking depressed about their life 24/7 because they question every little thing and can never have any one detail of life be just what it is. Everything has to have a deeper meaning. They literally question every little thing down to like the very rudimentary basis. That being said, Alan Watts Chill Mix on YouTube, I fucking recommend everyone to like check those out. That shit was life-changing for me. I love him. Someone said that he's just like your like alcoholic uncle, just lecturing to you out on the porch. Uh-oh. Jesus. I don't think we're expected to be the bird to destroy those. Sucks, I like the music. Birdie music is good music. Wait, are we done here? No, I still need 3 eggs. The damn eggs, chat. Oh, God. This game's gonna have me fucking philosophizing about the current state of my life. Oh God, 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh God. We're close to the end again. I'm so sick of shooting shit out of my hands. I'm sick of blowing up rats. Oh yeah, I just reset. I hate my life. The hell? Why'd they pull all the fucking bridge together? I'm gonna get munched. I'm gonna get munched on by the fish. Oh dear God. I think I know how to get that egg. I think we pay this little douche to put the dock back.
Not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. But trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return.
Me?
Good game. I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. But that,
Don't make me go back there.
oh yeah!
Don't make me go back.
Win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell.
This
I brought.
barrel.
I hate him.
Wow, what are the odds of moving the
What are the odds?
Remember, these guys get paid $250,000 to record these lines.
Sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible
And they deserve it.
monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment.
The boulder bombardment. That does sound menacing when you put it that way.
I climbed the hill to take him on.
The boulder bombardment.
Tenderizes a yakko steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure.
Not funny, Daxter. Not funny at all.
Leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So
Very inappropriate, if anything.
a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he
Sucks to suck.
power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
You're the asshole that did that?
Good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom?
I hate him.
All right. Fine.
All right.
Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
You're pathetic.
Oh, wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
We won't. Jesus. Okay, cool. Now I can actually get the egg. What a sad man. What if that just played in the background for the rest of the game? Oh dear. Damn, there's still two. Well, there's one. I remember this one being so fucking hard to get. Oh my god. Oh my god. You bitch. Way to kill my momentum. Now I just went the wrong way and it is your fault again. That, I think, just fucking blew my chances. That definitely did.
Rocks have feelings too.
Nobody asked. Rocks have feelings too. What a stupid thing to say. I should probably go give her money. Just do that stupid ass race here. That's as good of a start as you could possibly ask for. No. I disagree. I just went past it, didn't I? Nice. What? Me cheating? Never. Never. They definitely put that button in on purpose. God bless them. No! Wow, that is a really extra sound effect to play there. They really wanted to emphasize the failure on that one. You fuckers. You goddamn fuckers! Wow, how did I get up here?
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Oh god. What a tease. It's like, hey, remember how fun the game outside this level is? Forget about it. Come back. Come back and keep playing in here. When they say this port is 80% done, I wonder if they intentionally have that button that just lets you keep flying. Because if so, I think it is a good fucking thing to just add, because if you learn how to use it, it definitely can.
Gotta fly through each ring before they turn off.
Where the fuck was it? Oh my god, it expired. The controls are so much better that way. Because usually you can just like press and it's a little jump. This one quite literally gives you the ability to completely go out of bounds. That was a really fast 2 power cells. I'm okay with it. God, I really don't want to get all these. I don't want to work. Give me that. Thanks. Thanks. Looks so fucking goofy. So fucking funky fresh this music is. Too bad the level is way less fresh. I don't want to do those rings again, but let's just fucking quit being a baby and do it. And do it well. Oh, 1 second. I need that. I need that. Yo, let's go. Okay. I feel a renewed sense of focus. I just got all the Easter eggs here. I hope it's just this and the race left. I think it is. Oh no, there's still one. Oh, there's still something with those weird little ferret things. Yeah, in that hole there. Nice. Oh, dude, I hope the weather cools off tonight. I need a cool breeze in my apartment. No. Dude. Oh my god. He literally kept fucking freezing up. Where even is it? Or wait, what's up with you guys? I'm pissed, so what the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck? What is it doing? It needs to die. I don't understand. What is causing this ferret to tick? What is its motive? It's like impossible to catch him. I mean, can we just stick our foot down the hole and just stomp it to death? I can't tell if you're supposed to like sneak up on it. Nothing is fucking working. Unless, do I need to talk to that lady outside to like activate it? I think I remember her being up in arms about the animals. Let's see. If so, I will be very pissed.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into
Was that supposed to be one of the moles? Just zoomed in on grass.
That says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
No. Also, you are a very beautiful woman. Keep posing. I like that. I'm gonna do a pose of my own. So fucking rad. Ah, yes, that makes a lot more sense. It makes you. Why you have to play that sound effect? Don't go on the toxic waste. You will explode. Oh, you fuckers. Damn you. You fucker, you were right on top of it. How much more clear can I make it to you, you blind bastard? Now my propeller just slammed against his skull. Probably fractured it. Okay, stay close, stay close, stay close. Get it. I probably shouldn't say get it right before that sound effect plays. Let's go. In.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
The geologist. Oh, Daxter definitely has a hard on for the animal expert.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Wow, yeah, you seemed very preoccupied before. Glad you can get back to your busy life of research. All right, I think that is probably 54 fucking power orbs. I think that's a pretty good stopping point for tonight. I think that's like a good halfway point in the game, actually. Oh, let me save. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, I'm tired. Nice job. Thank you. I killed it. This game's really fun. This takes me back, dude. But yeah, I'll be back soon with the other half of this. I like this game a lot. And then next week, chat, we've got Cuphead DLC to look forward to. I'm really fucking jazzed for that, dude. I'm gonna stream more. Not fucking insanely more, but I'm gonna stream more. We'll save the insane shit for Cuphead, because that's gonna hit different. But right now, Jack and Daxter, it's giving me a good little itch in my brain. It's giving me a good little hot fix. I needed this. I needed this. So thanks y'all for hanging out. Thanks for being patient with me for like the past 3 weeks. And I didn't do shit for streams. Appreciate that. Cuphead stream when? I'm gonna beat this and then Cuphead probably right after. I'm so jazzed, dude. I'm so fucking hype. It's probably gonna be a really short DLC, but I'm gonna milk it for everything it's worth. I love the shit out of Cuphead. I just wanna grab their little Cupheads and just slurp out whatever liquid is in those little mug heads. You know what I mean? I'm 12. Stream's over. Stream's over. Go do your homework. I shouldn't be hearing this. You shouldn't. Nobody should be hearing anything I'm saying. That's why I need to cut this now. So thank you again, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you, Adon. You're still here. Thanks, Al. Thanks to Nate. Thanks, HP. Anyone else I'm missing? Game Enjoyer, Paleo. I appreciate all of y'all. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace and love. Keep it real. Dankies. And have a great rest of your night.